Okay, so the video has started. Good morning, Alma. I'm back with another video after so long, okay, because there were lots of stuffs to work on, and but I'm back, okay, so that's a good thing. So in the last video, we talked about acid bases and salts, okay, but today we're going to talk about neutral substances, okay, and also neutralization reaction. What it actually is. Okay, so in the last video we talked about acid and bases, okay, but today we're going to talk about some substances which are not acidic nor basic, okay, they come in between the range, okay, of acidity and basicity, okay. So in the pH scale, I just made a video on pH scale. So we talked about acid bases, okay, and how they, I mean, different kinds of acid and bases are there, and what kind of value do they have? Okay, what kind of value, how much acidic or how much basic they are, and where do they lie in the pH scale? So that was that video, and today I'm going to talk about what are neutral substances and also some examples, okay, of the neutral substances which are present around. So the substances which do not show any color change with litmus paper, okay, that is also a definition that substances जो कि color change नहीं होता है if you put those in the litmus paper for testing, okay, for testing the acidity and basicity of that, okay, of any substances. So those substances are called neutral substances. These substances are neither acidic nor basic, okay, तो वो ना तो acidic होता है ना तो वो basic होता है, ठीक है. तो they are known as neutral substances. Examples of some of them are salts, ammonium chloride, calcium chloride, sodium carbonates, sodium bicarbonates, etc. So these are the chemicals which are, or you can say everyday substances which are uh, coming under the category of neutral substances. Okay. Next we have, okay, it's another question. It's just twisted. Okay, so what are neutral substances? Explain it through pH scale using suitable examples. Okay, so you have to give examples also. We talked about the pH scale, so we came across a diversity of substances. So yeah, I'm going to tell you about in this video as well a little bit of it. So the answer is neutral substances are substances that have a pH value of 7. Okay, they have a pH value of what? They have a pH value of 7. Okay, which is considered to be neutral on the pH scale. Okay, so we saw that according to the pH scale that we did, it as it went down. Okay, so what happened? It became more acidic. Okay, from 0 to 6 till 7. Okay, I mean it was coming in the acidic range, and from 7 to 14 it was going in the basic range. Okay, so 7 was the exact point where the substances which lied on it was neutral substances. Okay, so yeah, सब्सटेंस रेंजिंग फ्रॉम 0 to 14. ओके, इसके बीच में जो 7 जो होता है is called the pH value which is neutral. Okay, substances which are with a pH value below 7 are acidic, while substances with a pH value above 7 are alkaline or basic. Okay, basic का एक और term होता है, we call it alkaline or alkalinity. Okay, it's the term that is used for basic substances. Neutral substances have equal concentration of hydrogen ions and hydroxide ions, that is H plus ions and OH minus ions. ठीक है, तो H plus ions किसके लिए ज़्यादा use होता है? It's for if the number of H plus ions is more than the other substance which comes under the category of acid. Okay, acids. And on the other hand, if the this concentration of OH minus ions is more, so it comes under the category of basic. Okay, bases you can say. So yeah, तो इसमें क्या होता है न्यूट्रल सब्सटेंसेस में, बिकॉज इट डजंट लाई इन एनी ऑफ द रेंजेस, इट्स इन द मिडल ऑफ दैट. सो हाइड्रोजन आयंस का और हाइड्रोक्साइड आयंस का जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होता है वो इक्वल अमाउंट में होता है. ठीक है, रिजल्टिंग इन अ बैलेंस्ड पीएच. ओके, तो इससे क्या होता है, एक बैलेंस्ड पीएच होता है. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट दीज सब्सटेंसेस neither donate nor accept protons in significant amounts, which is why they are neutral. इसके वजह से क्या होता है, वो न्यूट्रल होते हैं. Got it? Some examples of neutral substances are pure water. कुछ examples क्या है, pure water हो सकता है, which is pure water, is considered neutral because it has a pH of 7. It contains an equal concentration of H plus and OH minus ions, resulting in a neutral solution. Okay, so pure water जो होता है, it comes under the category of neutral substance. Okay, so next we have table salt or sodium chloride. Okay, NaCl we call it. ठीक है, it's a name for that. So sodium chloride is a neutral compound. When dissolved in water, it dissociates into sodium ions Na plus and chloride ions Cl minus. The combination of these ions does not significantly affect the pH of the solution, making it neutral. तो क्या होता है कि अगर हम लोग पानी में, बिकॉज वाटर इज ऑलरेडी अ न्यूट्रल थिंग, ओके, एंड इफ वी डिसॉल्व दिस सॉल्ट, ओके, इन दिस वाटर, तो इक्वल अमाउंट में क्या होता है, बिकॉज दिस कंपोजिशन ऑफ द कॉमन सॉल्ट इज Na plus Cl, ओके, Na plus एंड Cl माइनस. तो क्या होता है, दोनों का जो होता है वो बैलेंस कर देता है, एंड इट डज नॉट अलाउ एनी काइंड ऑफ लाइक देयर इज नो chance of the solution being acidic or solution being basic. Okay, so that's why ये solution जो at the end which is formed with that is neutral. Okay, next we have sugar. The common table sugar or sucrose is a neutral substance. It does not dissociate into ions when dissolved in water and does not influence the pH of the solution. ठीक है, the common table sugar जो होता है, या फिर sucrose भी, also the other name for that is sucrose or sucrose, whatever we call it, ठीक है, is a neutral substance. Okay, तो वो neutral substance होता है. It does not dissociate into ions when dissolved in water. वो ions में नहीं convert होता है and does not influence the pH of the solution, और इसलिए pH solution का pH को change नहीं करता है. Okay, next we have cooking oil. So cooking oil such as vegetable oil or olive oil is another example of a neutral substance. It does not have any acidic or basic properties and does not affect the pH of a solution. ठीक है, तो उसमें कोई भी क्या होता है, acidic and basic properties नहीं होता है, and इसलिए क्या होता है, it does not affect the pH of the solution. Next we have plastic. Most plastics such as polyethylene or polypropylene are neutral substances. क्या है, neutral substances के अंदर आता है. There are different kinds of plastics that are available. So ये जो दो types है, polyethylene and polypropylene, are neutral substances. Okay, they do not react with water or alter its pH when in contact. ठीक है, तो वो पानी के साथ react नहीं करता है और pH को change भी नहीं करता है. Got it? Next we have, although these substances are considered neutral, इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, we call it neutral. They may still interact chemically with other substance or have other physical properties that are unrelated to the pH value. पर वो जो होता है वो chemically interact कर सकता है. ठीक है, because we have exceptions. Okay, it's not that because they are chemicals. Okay, they might react according to different conditions. Okay, there are conditions applied. So yeah, so sometimes it may react chemically and have other physical properties. Okay, जो pH value से जुड़ा हुआ नहीं होता है. ठीक है, तो it can show changes. Okay, irrespective of the pH value. ठीक है, तो उससे it all depends on the pH. अगर जितना pH होगा उतना उसका I mean it will move across the pH scale. वो acid है कि basis है कि neutral है. तो अगर chemically कभी-कभी क्या होता है कि ये substances which we talked about, it may react differently chemically, और उसका physical properties भी change हो सकता है. So yeah, but उसका effect pH पे नहीं पड़ता है. तो even though they are neutral, but they may react chemically in other cases. Okay, next we have, make a long list of different acids and bases along with some examples of where they can be found. Okay, कहाँ पे हम लोग उसको find कर सकते हैं. Okay, where we can get all of that. Okay, where we can some real life examples. First, acids we come under the acid category. So first acid we have is hydrochloric acid, HCl, which is found in the stomach. Okay, we have this is the digestive acid which is inside our stomach. Okay, used in laboratory experiments and industrial processes. तो वहाँ पे भी use होता है. Okay, next we have sulfuric acid, which is or you can say H2SO4 found in car batteries, fertilizer production, and industrial appliances. Sorry, industrial applications. So yeah, वहाँ पे we find all of these. I mean, in all of this we find sulfuric acid is being used. Next we have nitric acid, which is HNO3. तो nitric acid जो होता है, it is used in the production of fertilizers. Sorry for the noises in the background. Okay, so nitric acid जो होता है HNO3 is used in the production of fertilizers. फर्टिलाइजर्स को प्रोड्यूस करने में उसका रोल होता है एक्सप्लोसिव्स एंड एज अ क्लीनिंग एजेंट, और उसको क्लीनिंग एजेंट के तौर पे भी यूज किया जाता है. ओके, सो आई होप इट्स क्लियर. नेक्स्ट वी हैव phosphoric acid, which is H3PO4, is used in soft drinks, food additives and cleaning agents. तो soft drinks में यूज किया जाता है. Then we have food additives में खाने में मिलाते हैं उसको, and also cleaning agents. Next we have acetic acid, which is CH3COOH. Okay, found in vinegar. ये vinegar में होता है ये चीज, and used in the production of plastics. और plastics में भी इसको यूज किया जाता है, प्रोडक्शन में यूज करते हैं. Okay, textiles and pharmaceuticals, और pharmaceuticals में जहाँ पे क्या होता है, where we make medicines and all, there also we use this acetic acid. Okay, next we have citric acid, which is C6H807. Okay, so not 007. Okay, which is found in citrus fruits and used as a food additive and cleaning agent. तो ये सब में इसको यूज किया जाता है. Next we have formic acid, which is HCOOH, found in ant stings. Ant जो sting करते हैं, ठीक है, the ant bite. Okay, there are ants. I have got a lot of ant stings. Okay, so they bite, like when they bite. Initially, I thought that black ants doesn't bite, but they do bite. Okay, a little bit. Go on. So yeah, formic acid HCOOH is found in ant stings and used in textile and leather industries. ठीक है, textile और leather industries में भी इसको पाया जाता है. Next we have carbonic acid, which is H2CO3, formed when carbon dioxide dissolves in water, found in carbonated beverages. ठीक है. So yeah, next we have lactic acid, which is the chemical formula for that is C3H6O3, produced in muscles during exercises and found in sour milk products. Okay, तो yeah, lactic acid दूध में, you know, when it is curd बन जाता है, तो yeah, then it is found there. Next we have tartaric acid, which is C4H6O6, found in grapes and used in food and beverages. Okay, next we have hydrofluoric acid, which is HF, used in glass etching, metal cleaning and industrial application. I think etching is cutting glass, I think. So hydrofluoric acid को वहाँ पे यूज किया जाता है. Next we come to the bases. Okay, so bases में we have sodium hydroxide, which is NaOH, जो कि common salt होता है. It's not common salt, it's NaOH is soapy. Okay, that's called soap में यूज किया जाता है इसको, used in soap production, drain cleaners and chemical manufacturing. Okay, next we have potassium hydroxide, which is KOH, found in alkaline batteries and some cleaning agents. ठीक है, so we find all of this in these products. Okay, next we have calcium hydroxide, which is CaOH whole 2. तो वहाँ पे we find this thing, calcium hydroxide, and also we use in cement. Okay, dental applications and as a food additive. वहाँ पे cement में we use this for making you know, cement is used for making buildings and all the, I mean, the foundation of the buildings, right? Next we have ammonia, which is NH3, found in household cleaning products and used in the production of fertilizers. तो उसमें we find this ammonia. Next we have magnesium hydroxide, MgOH whole 2, used in antacids and as a laxative. What are antacids? As antacids are those okay, it's kind of bases जो कि हम लोग यूज करते हैं कोई भी एसिड का जो रिएक्शन को कैंसिल करने के लिए. ओके, टू मेक इट अ बिट न्यूट्रल काइंड ऑफ थिंग. ओके, तो एंटासिड्स को वहां पे यूज करते हैं. एंटासिड इज अ बेस जो कि एसिड का जो रिएक्शन होता है, जो साइड इफेक्ट्स होता है, उसको कैंसिल करने के लिए होता है, ठीक है. Used in antacids, this magnesium hydroxide MgOH whole 2 used in antacids and as a laxative. What is a laxative? Which is you know, to just get relief from something, I think, laxative. Okay. Next we have aluminium hydroxide, which is AlOH whole 3, found in antacid medications and used in water purification. Next, we have sodium bicarbonate, which is NaHCO3, known as baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate को भी call what? Baking soda we call it. Okay. Uh, Used in baking and as an antacid B. ठीक है. If you will see that baking soda is very good example of like an antiseptic. Okay, when you get an this thing, an ant sting or like bee sting or something like that. Okay, so it is put for just a quick remedy for those accidents. So yeah. Next we have potassium carbonate, which is K2CO3. Okay, used in the production of glass, soap and detergents. Next we have calcium carbonate, which is CaCO3, which is found in limestone, chalk and eggshells. Next we have barium hydroxide, which is BaOH whole 2, used in analytical chemistry and a chemical reagent. So ये सब क्या हो गया? These are the types of bases जो कि, and also the applications, the real life applications where it is used. Okay, so here we have the note is there, like some substances can act as both acids and bases depending on the context. Okay, we called it amphoteric. Okay, कुछ कुछ substances जो होता है वो कभी कभी acid and कभी कभी bases के तौर पे भी काम कर सकते हैं, and their presence and uses can vary widely across different industries and applications. Also, many acids and bases are synthesized for specific purposes and may not be naturally occurring. कुछ कुछ जो acid and bases होते हैं वो उसको बनाया जाता है, ठीक है, it's not naturally occurring. And also, you know, suppose there is an acid, so it can also act like base in certain conditions. Okay, I told you there are exceptions because they all are chemicals. Okay, and chemicals can change their properties when required. Okay. Next is what are chemical indicators. Okay, so and also list the different types of indicators along with examples. What are indicators? First of all, indicators are weak acids or weak bases that show a change in color as the concentration of hydrogen ions or in a solution changes or the pH of a solution changes. तो hydrogen ions का जो concentration होगा अगर वो change होगा तो these indicators वो होते हैं, ठीक है, मतलब indicate करने के लिए कि how the hydrogen ions are changing. Okay, if it is like high in number, so it has to be acidic. If it is low in number, so it will be basic, right? And इसलिए we call it weak acids या weak bases होते हैं जो कि color change show करते हैं according to the concentration of hydrogen ions. Okay. The indicators dissociate slightly in water to form ions. और ये indicators क्या करते हैं? हल्का सा अपने आप को dissociate मतलब they separate and they dissolve in water ions के form में, ठीक है. So the different kinds of indicators are as follows. First we have natural indicators जो कि naturally occurring होते हैं, ठीक है. The indicators that occur naturally in the environment are called natural indicators. For example, litmus we have, turmeric we have, so these are natural indicators. Next we have artificial indicators, those indicators that are obtained through some chemical reaction but not naturally or are prepared artificially in the laboratory are called artificial indicators. For example, we have phenolphthalein, we have methyl orange, etc. Next we have olfactory indicators जो कि smell से indicate करते हैं if something is acidic or basic, which is these are those indicators that do not show a color change but a change in smell when added to acid or base. Thus, olfactory indicators are those indicators whose smell changes depending upon the nature of medium, whether it is acidic or basic. Okay, example we have onion extract, which is in acid it retain its smell. Okay, मतलब वो अपना smell को it just keeps the smell like that. Okay, it will not change its smell, but in bases it becomes odorless. बिल्कुल smell ही change हो जाता है उसका. ठीक है. On the other hand, we have vanilla extract in acids. It retains its smell. वो अपना स्मेल को बनाए रखता है, whereas in bases it loses its smell. ठीक है. तो this is the olfactory indicators कि indicators का एक particular smell होता है. If you put in acid, चेंज हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, बेस में डाल रहे हो तो चेंज हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, it depends. Okay, so ऐसे we use these olfactory indicators, which is depending on the smell of the indicators, and the result is how, I mean, and the result lies upon whether the smell is changing or not. So that is the chapter. Okay, and I hope you have understood the chapter. The this acid, bases, and salts. This chapter is over, and I hope you will see the videos and have a brief revision of it, and do good in your half yearly. Okay, so see you then. Bye.